In this video, I will guide you how to do MBA for only £6,230 in 6 months. University of Gloucestershire is the answer. So if we go on glos.ac.uk and if we click courses, then click on postgraduate degree, click dot degrees, go down, write MBA top up, search. Then after that scroll down, go right at the bottom, postgraduate taught business administration master stage MBA. When you will click on this will take you to this option, master stage MBA. So you have two options, full time short, which is 6 months top up. If you select this, then you can select the start date, whichever semester you want. If you click on fees over here, this is where it says 6,230. The question is where it says that you will get the graduate visa. For this, I have done the discussion with the International Student Services, and these are the emails which I have already done between the university. So immigration@gloss.ac.uk. According to them, a student visa costs £524 and it would be valid for 8 months. 6 months of the course plus 2 months wrap up period. You are able to work subject to restriction and successful completion of the course would subsequently enable you to apply for the graduate route. So if you complete this course, you will be eligible for the graduate route. To apply for a student visa, you would require CAS, caste letter, from the university and documentation evidence your finances. So this is what they have explained. My initial question was I wanted to do MBA 6-month top-up course. I am an international student. My question is, if I successfully complete this course, will I be eligible for 18 months graduate visa? So this depends. If you do it and complete your MBA before the rule changes, then you will get 2 years. Otherwise, it's 18 months after the rule changes. Now let's go back and try to understand the requirement for this 6 months top up. So if we go down and click the entry requirement, we will come to this page where it says postgraduate diploma. So if you have or you're holding a postgraduate diploma, 120 credit hours or equivalent or relevant industry experience, then professional or postgraduate qualification. Let's suppose you already hold MSc or MBA from your country. IELTS 6, which is, I'm assuming it's easy compared to for MBA level, so it's not a problem. Management supervisory experience. Ideally, you will have a minimum 2 years management supervisory experience. However, application will be considered on an individual basis. I have an applicant who don't have the experience but still got the admission. International student, so they have provided the requirement. So if we click on this, they have also provided us by country. So let's suppose you are coming from South Asia, India. So you will click on India. So this is your Priyanka Rao. This is your global recruitment manager. So you can contact her. This is her email address, prao@glos.ac.uk. And you can ask any question from her. Same if you coming from Pakistan, then you have Mr. Wajid Ali, and this is his email address. For the other countries, let's suppose Bangladesh, you have the same Priyanka Rao. She can help you out. So they have provided all the details on their website. And considering the fees, this is one of the cheapest way to get the MBA degree plus 2 years of graduate visa. So if you complete your degree in 2025, in 2026 up until 2027, you will be eligible for 2 years. Otherwise, after that, you will be eligible for 18 months. So January intake, they have all the details. April, they also got September. Again, they got January. So in 1 year, they got 6,230 is kind of affordable for most of the students. So this is one of the best way. Now let's understand what gov.uk's immigration rule says regarding the graduate visa. So I'm on the updated guidance 14th October 2025, and if I go down and I click eligibility requirement for graduate visa. So according to this, GR 3.1, successful course completion, completion requirement. So that's what you have to do. So you have to complete your course, qualification requirement, study in the UK requirement. So the guidance says the applicant must have last sponsored by a student sponsor. Further, it says the applicant must have successfully completed the course of study which was undertaken during their last grant of permission to study. So the permission of study was for 6 months on the student route. So you are coming on a student route. If you try to do this course on visitor visa, you won't be eligible for the graduate route. The student sponsor must have notified the Home Office by the date of application that the applicant has successfully completed the course of the study. So these are the requirements we are discussing for the graduate route. So if you have completed this, then you are eligible for the 2 years of graduate route. This guidance I'll put in the description, which explains you all the details step by step. Gov.uk is the only genuine website which you should trust. All the guidance, all the videos which I create is from gov.uk. I'm not a solicitor, not a consultant. I'm just guiding you what gov.uk says. And as always, I always provide you the source. So my source is Mr. Ali Wajid. He already explained me that yes, you will be eligible to apply for post-study work visa at the end of this MBA. So this was my question, and he has also provided me all the details, the email addresses. So if you have any questions regarding your application, you can send at this email address. If you have any immigration queries, just like I have done, you can send at immigration@glos.ac.uk. So this is the best way that you approach university directly.